gentlemen, welcome back once again to Upper St. Clair High School Volleyball, the Panthers. It's one of those crisp fall nights you almost wish we were an outside team, but we're glad to have all of us here tonight. And we hope the traffic down Cedar Boulevard was manageable for one and all. Tonight, the Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers host the friendly from Section 5 of the Lebanon Blue Devils, who used to put on quite a show here several years ago when we were in the same section. Welcome, Mount Lebanon. We'll begin with the starting lineup. First, the Blue Devils.
It doesn't matter.
A sophomore defensive specialist, number 9, Maria Pavlik. A sophomore outside, number 20, Liz Jankowski. A junior, libero tonight, number 2, Kylie Parks. Center, number 17, junior, Molly Bader. Number 19, Maggie Rimmel. A junior outside, number 24, Catherine Peters. And we're starting seniors. First outside, hitter number 11, Sarah Niederberger. Playing in the middle, number 22, Flavi Shipley. And senior playing the right side, number 27, Monique Ransford. By head coach Brian Vigor. He's assisted by Dave Healy and Teresa Silva. And for Gore, 2015 playoff bound Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers. First, wearing the libero jersey tonight, freshman number 21, Marion Foster. A sophomore outside, hitter number 1, Alex Amos. Sophomore outside, hitter number 6, Leslie O'Malley. And sophomore outside, hitter number 13, Isabel Walsh. Junior, number 2, Kindler Norman. And the starting seniors for tonight's match. First, playing the right side, number 4, Emma Galligan. Defensive specialist, number 5, senior Emily Kennedy. Number 11, senior little hitter Leah Bird. Senior outside hitter number 17, Sam Davis. As always, the head coach Alex Kinsey. He's assisted by Matt Hamilton, Neil Brown, and Adam Mitchell, the student managers Joey DeJono, Nolan Feinrich, and Robbie Saggy. Your officials for tonight's contest. Number 1 official on the line, Drew Harden, closest to the stands. The number 2 is Kylie Hope. We're glad you spent some scarce entertainment dollars with us tonight. Thanks everyone for coming, and we wish you a safe trip when it's all said and done. Thanks everybody. Forgive me, before we get started here, the signals are all done. Check the backpacks. Before we get started, please check the pockets in your backpacks. A cell phone was found out in the parking lot. It's generally of a female variety. Please check at the concession stand if you're missing a cell phone. Thanks, everybody.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome back once again to Upper St. Clair High School. It is, of course, home of the Panthers, and it is AAA girls volleyball night once again. Kevin McGahey here doing the voiceover. Carl Schaefer behind the camera, and we are set to go as it's a non-section friendly. The Blue Devils of Mount Lebanon are here tonight, played in the white from right to left to open up this match. It is a friendly. It does not count in the standings, but that first attack counts for Alex Amos to start the scoring in Upper St. Clair, off to an early 1-0 lead. The Panthers, if you've been watching, are having quite a season in section play. We've already qualified for the playoffs with an unblemished so far 9-0 section record, not having even lost a set in section play so far this season. Leah Kern with a St. Clair serve and a 2-0 Panther lead. From the back row, slicing attack and out of bounds is number 24, Catherine Peters, a junior for the Lady Blue Devils. Kind of an off year for Mount Lebanon. They have a 2-6 section record, and that is an ace. Served out off the hands of Leah Kern. And just like that here early in set number one, the Panthers are off to an early 4-0 lead. Leah Kern, hard driving line drive of a serve. Comes to the near side and into the net. That was number 20, sophomore Liz Jankowski. Trying to get something going for the Blue Devils, but so far, it's a 4-serve run for Leah Kern and a 5-0 Panther lead. Another decent serve. From the back row off the block, and that's the first point for Mount Lebanon. Off the block of Leslie O'Malley, number 6 for the Panthers, sophomore outside hitter doing the blocking that time. And it'll be Marissa Cole, it looks like, for the Blue Devils back for the serve. In the white, going right to left. Panthers in the black jerseys. Oh, and a terrific serve it was. That landed just inside the back row. It froze the defense. They thought it was going to go out of bounds. It did not. And the Blue Devils have 2 of those points right back. 5-2 Panther lead. Early in set number one. Alex Amos over the top, but didn't find pay dirt. Hit it right at a defender. Nice dig that time. That's the sister act now. Alex to Sam, back to Alex. Still alive. Marin Foster. Alex Amos, well, had a pretty good set, but got under it. Sailed it out of bounds. And after the Panthers ran off 5 straight to start this match, the Blue Devils are back with 3 in a row, and it's 5-3 the Panthers. Still lead. Sam Amos. Kendall Norman with the set to the far side. Alex Amos still couldn't find the floor. Good defense being played so far by the Blue Devils. Same side, far side. Alex Amos gets it that time. 2 kills for Alex. Panthers get the side out and the point. Substitution. Marissa Cole heads to the bench for the Blue Devils. Number 11, Sarah Niederberger, a senior. On the floor, Kendall Norman now with the Panthers serve and a short one. Well, head straight to the net. Side out, point Blue Devils this time. Where Sarah Niederberger does the serving. High up and down, Alex Amos again, who's become the go-to hitter. Used to be her older sister, Sam. But Alex, developing as a hitter in her own right this season long, has led the team in the last couple of matches at least in kills. But now the lead is 7-4 Panthers. Substitution. Looks like the Blue Devils will be substituting freely. Let's see what Upper St. Clair coach Alex Hinsey does about that. Alex Amos to serve. Good overhand serve. Nothing special to it. Handled by the Blue Devils to the near side. Over the top and sliced out of bounds by Catherine Peters. And the Panthers have doubled up the Blue Devils 8-4. Alex Amos again. Line drive serve to the near side again. Same attack, different result. Keelan Norman now. And Sam Amos are trying to wrist roll it. Oh, then that should be, yes indeed, a double hit. If you've seen these telecasts, you know what that is. It's that second touch when the setter gets hold of it. The setter can touch that ball with two hands, but they have to hit the ball at the same time. If they do, there's no spin imparted on that ball. There was a lot of spin put on it that time. That means the hands did not hit at the same time. It's a violation. Point Panthers, and an early 9-4 Panther lead. Well, the Panther offense hasn't really produced much so far. Alex Amos with 3 kills and the only Upper St. Clair player with kills. And it's 1 ace from Leah Kern. That's 4 offensive points. It has been 5 missed hits by Mount Lebanon. 4 really, and a service error. That have gotten us this far. 9-4, real early in set number 1. A set goes, it's a best of 5 match. Somebody has to win 3 sets to make it count. And this, of course, this is a non-section match. Does not count in the section standings. The Panthers have already clinched a playoff spot, have not clinched the section yet. That may come this Thursday when Peters Township comes to town. They are the second place squad. And that one finally works for Catherine Peters of the Blue Devils. The slicing attack heads straight into the St. Clair bench. Side out, point, Blue Devils. Molly Boehner now back to serve, a junior. She's the setter, and she will do the serving. Over the top. Sam Amos with the set, the bump set, and over the top. Net. Looks like a net violation. I was looking the other way. The hand signal is a net violation. It's another one of those things you're just flat out not allowed to do. You got to stay off that net. Somebody from the Blue Devils got too close, put a couple of molecules of jersey on it, and the point goes to the Panthers, where Emma Galligan, the senior. Let's loose that serve, and from the far side for the first time, that's the slicing attack. Still off the hands of Catherine Peters, but that time Panthers weren't exactly ready for it. Went into a big wide open spot here in the near side. Side out, point. Blue Devils, where Catherine Peters will undertake the serve. 10-6, Panthers lead. You got to get to 25 points, and you have to win it by 2. Sam Amos way up high, but right into the Mount Lebo block. Blue Devils back within 3. Still 10-7. Panthers have led the whole way so far, but it's real early yet. It's only set number 1 of a best of 5 match. Very nicely handled. That serve barely cleared the net. Dragged off the floor. An excellent set, and Sam Amos with her first put away of the night, and she gets to do her jump serve. And the beautiful jump serve and a double hit call. Wow, off Liz Jankowski. That was a terrific jump serve. It's got a lot of topspin on it, and it's supposed to die as it goes over the net, which is exactly what happened. It's hard to pick up. Another good one. But picked up by the Blue Devils to the far side now. Over the top to the block. Good dig by Emily Kennedy. Back to the far side, and over the top from Isabel Walsh. Free ball now, Panthers. There's the Kinder Norman set. The slide play. Leah Kern didn't get enough down force on it. Oh, that should have been a foot fault. Yes, indeed. Hard to see on the TV. But one of the Mount Lebanon players, couldn't see which, put a full foot over the black stripe in the center. That's a violation and a point for the Panthers. And another Sam Amos jump serve. Overpass and shoved right back down, put away by Isabel Walsh. When you get the gift of an overpass, you want to hammer that thing straight down to the floor. That's exactly what Isabel did. And it's a 14-7 Panther lead now. Oh, it's Sam Amos, great jumps are barely over the net. And back it comes. Emily Kennedy, Kendall Norman. Yeah, her momentum carried her over. Oh, well, 2 violations. It was a double hit and a fault. She took her full foot over the center line as well. It's a side out. Point Blue Devils. Kylie Parks, the libero with the serve. Isabel Walsh over the top, but right at a defender to the near side. Slicing attack right at Marin Foster. Isabel Walsh off the shoulder of Molly Boehner and down. Isabel Walsh, kill number 2. Substitution now. Emily Kennedy heads out, and Alex Amos, I'll get them confused all night. Alex Amos comes right back in. 15-8 now, Panthers still set 1. Excellent attack, but it does land just out of bounds to the far side. And a second timeout called by head coach Brian Bigor of the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. As I was saying, kind of an off year for the Mount Lebanon, only a 2-6 section record. I believe that puts them in 6th place in their section. This section 5 they come from. Panthers having all kinds of success. The only match the Panthers have lost has been to Baldwin, last year's Whoopial champs, when they came in here for a friendly 3 weeks ago, losing 3-1. And those are the only 3 sets the Panthers have given up all season long. Meanwhile, in matches anyway, not sure what they did in tournaments, but at least in matches that's been the case. Alex Amos still leading the team with 3 kills. Isabel Walsh now, number 13, she's got 2. Sam Amos with 1. That's been pretty much it for kills. Out of 16 points, that's only 6 offensive plays and 1 ace, so 7 offensive points, 9 on the defensive side. And so far in set number 1, the Panthers have doubled up the Blue Devils, 16-8. And it is Isabel Walsh, the serve at the net, just tapped over, covered nicely by the Panthers to the far side. Alex Amos, just couldn't put it away. Nice block by Leah Kern. And a flutter ball that lands on the Mount Lebanon side. And a very nice 9-point lead now for the Panthers. At 17-8, Isabel Walsh again. Should be a free ball. From the back row into the net. Well, that worked out dandy, and it's a double-digit lead now for the Panthers here in this first set. 18-8. At the net, the quick set, but off the block, it's still alive. And it's Alex Amos taking charge, and off it goes. Off the wrist of Catherine Peters. Alex Amos, kill number 4. And 19-8. That one goes backward. You like to see that because this is probably going to be a free ball. Yes, indeed. Marin Foster with it. Kinder Norman the set to the far side. Alex Amos into the block and down. 5 Alex Amos kills, and right where the Panthers want to be. You get to 20. It's good to have a nice cushion. 20-8 is the lead. Isabel Walsh the serve from the back row. Sam Amos, Kinder Norman, quick set, Leah Kern. Just couldn't find an open spot. Marin Foster, Kinder Norman far side now, Alex Amos. And not exactly the most powerful kill I've ever seen. It's not how hard you hit him, it's where. And that's 6 now for Alex Amos. And a 21-8 lead. Panthers needing 4 to come away with set number 1 here. Line drive of a serve. Free ball. Kinder Norman the quick set. Leah Kern, but it goes into the net. Too bad the set was a little low. Leah did a pretty good shot of getting it over the net. Came up just short, and it will be a number 9, Maria Pavlik, back for the Blue Devil serve. Kinder Norman the set to the far side. Yeah, the set went right into the red and white antenna. That was an out-of-bounds set. You don't see that very often from Kinder Norman. It's all right. Panthers still lead by 11 at 21-10. Over the top, good serve. Sam Amos to Kinder Norman to the far side. Alex Amos, the go-to hitter tonight, to the near side now. Slicing attack, recovered nicely. Kinder Norman on the second. Just couldn't find an open spot. Well, that kind of worked out. The set was way short. And Maggie Rimmel, number 19 from Mount Lebanon, did the best she could. She just sort of edged it over the net. Resulted in a Blue Devil point, and it is 21-11. Panthers still with a 10-point lead, needing 4 to close out the first set. At the net, oh, that set went too far, and Leah Kern, her momentum carried her into the net, over the line. Well, she did the best she could with it, but it's lucky can only be charged with one violation at a time because she had about 3. Anyway, point Blue Devils. Sam Amos, another bump that went too far. Nothing for Kindler Norman. Nothing she could do about that. That bump went into the net. And it's a 5-point run now for the Blue Devils to bring it back within 8 at 21-13. Marion Foster with it. Kindler Norman the set to the far side. Alex Amos just out. I thought that might have landed on the back line. It apparently landed out. And it's a 6-point run now for the Blue Devils. Well, that'll end a streak right there. The service error from Maria Pavlik gives it back to the Panthers, needing only 3 now to finish off this first set. Leah Kern, little hop serve, short set, and wow. You love that little concrete play, the quick set. Blue Devils within 7, 22-15. Marissa Cole, a junior, with the Blue Devil serve just over the net. Sam Amos did a great job getting hold of that one, and Sam Amos, an even better job putting it away. 7 kills for Alex and a 23-15 8-point Panther lead. Still set number 1. Kindler Norman now with the Panthers serve over the top. It'll be to the near side. The slicing attack. Well, you got it, I'll take it. Nobody did. And that works for Catherine Peters of Mount Lebanon. Panthers to lead by 7, 23-16. Just not able to put away the Blue Devils here yet. It was 21-8 not that long ago. They outscored us 8-2 here in the last couple of minutes. To the far side. Alex Amos touching it over, covered by the Blue Devils now from the back row. And that one lands in. Isabel Walsh let that one go. Lands just inside. And just inside that far sideline. Panthers kind of lost their focus here just a minute. There's the focus back, Alex Amos. Off Volleyball hand, and now we are at set point. It is 24-17. The Panthers have 7 chances to get 1 point to finish off set number 1. And it'll be Alex Amos back for the serve. Backspin at the net to the near side. Slicing attack off a block and down. It was off the Sam Amos block. Molly Boehner. The Blue Devils serve, trailing by 6. Panthers need 1. Isabel, well, there it is. Isabel Walsh floated one over the top and down, and the Panthers take away set number 1 of this friendly match by a score 25-18. Stick with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the second set. You're watching Upper St. Clair, Cable 7. Greetings again, everybody. We are back. Actually, we never left. We just took a quick break here. Kevin McGahey still here with a voiceover. Carl Schaefer doing the videography, and the Panthers just took set number 1 of this friendly match with our former rivals. Oh, and he started out with an ace off the hands of Isabel Walsh. She put some stealth solution on that one. The Lebos never saw it, and it's an early 1-0 lead. The Panthers took set number 1, 25-18. It is a friendly match. Doesn't count in the stand. And once again, I've said this 100 times, the serving gods giveth and they taketh away. Isabel Walsh got the ace and gives up the error, so we're all even up. No harm, no foul, and now it's a 24-point match. First one to 24 wins. From Mount Lebanon, it's Annie McGonigal. Whoa! And a 2-1 Lebo lead, their first lead of the match here early in set number 2. We're looking for the first team to get to 25. You have to win it by 2. There's the set to the near side. Alex Amos pounding it down. Holy smokes. Alex Amos. I've said it 1,000 times. I don't want to be out there trying to have to return some of this stuff. I'd have broken bones I don't even know I have with me trying to return this stuff. Well, we're all knotted up at 2 now, and it's senior Leah Kern back for the St. Clair serve, and a good one. At the net and off the block, still alive. To the near side, Alex Amos over the top, but right at the defender to the far side. And almost covered, but not quite. That one was just like a whiff of breeze carried that one over the net off Catherine Peters. And it's a 3-2 Lebo lead. Number 10 in the game now in the match now, Rachel Menegazzi for Mount Lebanon. 3-2 Lebo's lead. Oh, and it's a service. Yes, it's an ace. Maren Foster, looks like she took her eye off it. Just rattled off her left wrist. It's an ace for Mount Lebanon, their third of the match, and a 4-2 Mount Lebanon lead. Good serve. Foster again. Keela Norman with it from the back row. It's Sam Amos over the top, not with a lot of power, trying to do it with finesse. And it's Catherine Peters again, and it'll be free ball Mount Lebanon. To the far side. Peters again at the net. Oh, and just well, a lunging attack by the setter, Kindler Norman. Found an open spot in that defense, and it's a 4-3 Mount Lebanon lead, and it's Kindler Norman with the serve. Panthers, of course, playing in black this set, right to left. Yeah, that set wasn't a particularly good one. I know Catherine Peters was setting up for a big slicing attack. The set was behind her, and it just wasn't. She was already in motion. Not much she could do but reach behind her and try to get it over. Didn't quite work. We're all tied up at 4. Serve just long. Kindler Norman trying to dump that thing right on the back row. Didn't quite work. Service error for Kindler. Molly Boehner, the serve. It'll be Alex Amos right into the block. Oh, it's still alive. Man, those are hard to dig out of the net. Just sort of, well, Sam Amos just playing patty cake with the ball and just gave it barely enough momentum to get it over the net. It works, and we're all tied up at 5. Alex Amos now, the back line with the serve. Oh, and that comes up short. I know Alex would have wanted that one back, but more disturbingly, that's 4 errors. Service errors for the Panthers against 2 aces. Very un-Panther-like, but they'll get that ironed out. It is Catherine Peters, the big hitter. To the back row for the Lebo serve, they lead 6-5. And the serving gods again. They give and they take. Seems like they equalize every match. It seems like the serves equalize. And now it is Emma Galligan, number 4, the senior, to the back row for the serve. With a left hand over the top. Into the net. And that's what I was talking about a minute ago. When they get in the net, they are very hard to drag out of it. And the Panthers grab a first lead of this set at 7-6 now. Still needing to get all the way to 25 to take the set. At the net, the overpass. Back row attack and a violation. That is a no-no. And McGalligan again, now to the far side, over the top. Emily Kennedy went for it, but that was Liz Jankowski. The sophomore outside hitter will have to put up with her for another 2 years if they come back to play a friendly here. Side out, Point Mount Lebanon, and an 8-7 lead. Kylie Parks with a Lebo serve. Emily Kennedy with it. Nicely touched, and Isabel Walsh, but right into the Lebo block, and nobody there to cover. And we're all tied up at 8. So now it's the first one to 17. Parks again the serve. Back set this time, and Sam Amos. It does come back as a free ball. Emily Kennedy with it to the near side, to the far side again. Sam Amos. And it lands just out, just wide here to the near side. And the Lebos get the ball, they get the point. And the serve again. And the lead. And the error. Knots us all up at 9. Neither team can sprint their way here like the Panthers did in that first set. Quick set. Oh, and, well, looked legal. I guess it's legal. Sam Amos, but right into the block by Maggie Rimmel, the junior number 19. Substitution of number 9 enters Maria Pavlik back on. Lebanon serving at 10-9. From the back row, Sam Amos, but right down into the net. She had a good look at it, but had a little too much vertical on it. Lebos by 2, 11-9, second set. Good serve, Marin Foster. Kindler Norman, there's a slide play, and Leah Kern with the delicate touch. Leah Kern with her first point of the night, the side out. Goes to the Panthers, and the serve by Isabel Walsh. Over the top. They've got the slide play going on too, and that worked by Maggie Rimmel. The slicing attack finds an open spot in the back of the Panthers court. Teams trading points here, and Lebanon up by 2, 12-10. Annie McGonigal, number 15 with the Lebo serve. Leah Kern over the top, but not finding the floor. There's Peters again. Oh my goodness. Alex Amos with a tremendous dig, but not that time. Oh, that slide play working. Maggie Rimmel had it. And it's a 3-point Mount Lebanon lead, and their crowd has come to life. Well, the Panthers' hitting has gone on vacation here a little bit. It's been right at the defenders. 13-10, it's not a critical lead. It's a gap the Panthers can make up here. But right now, the momentum is right with the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. Alex Amos leading all attackers with 9 kills. Isabel Walsh, the sophomore, number 13, second place with 3. Sam Amos only 2 tonight, and 1 each for the setter, Kindler Norman and Leah Kern. 3 aces in the books. Emma Galligan has one, number 4. Leah Kern with 1. And Isabel Walsh with the 3rd. Panthers already have 1 set in the record book here. Remember, this is a non-section match. It's a friendly. Alex Hinsey put together some pretty powerful out-of-section matches here this year. We still have yet to go up to Seneca Valley for one, and Pine Richland comes in here to this gym next Wednesday. Well, right now, the Panthers got some work to do. to erase this 3-point deficit. Let's see what Coach Hinsey has for us. Kindler Norman, the joust at the net won by Kindler, but not the point. A little more conventional now. Alex Amos into the block. It's still in play. Joust won by the Panthers again. Over the top, still in play. Kindler Norman the set. Alex Amos, but again, right at a defender. That's what's been going on here for a little while. Off the block and out of bounds. That one belongs to the Blue Devils. Andy McGonigal again with a serve, and a good one. Leah Kern cannot get it by that front line. To the far side. Peters again off the block and out of bounds. And it's a 5-point Blue Devil lead at 15-10. McGonigal, again, she's been there a while now. Alex Amos. Free ball Panthers. Now can they use it? Foster to Kindler Norman. Alex Amos breaks the string of points with kill number 10. Panthers, again, still have some work to do. 15-11. It's only the second set of this best-of-5 match. Panthers one set in hand. Over the top. There's the set. It's a quick set to the near side. Does it come back? Yes, free ball. Oh, it just rattles over the net. Free ball Panthers, though. Alex Amos. I don't know what that was all about, but it sort of rolled off a wrist into the Mount Lebanon bench. Side out. Point Blue Devils. And a 5-point Mount Lebanon lead at 16-11. Rachel Menagazi again with it. Mount Lebanon serve to the near side. That's the slicing attack by Alex Amos. Panthers not content to trade points. We need to put a little run together here. But that didn't hurt any. 16-12. Blue Devils lead. And it's Kindler Norman back with a serve. To the far side. Peters again. Oh, dug out of there by Emily Kennedy. But the overpass went right to Fabi Shipley of the Blue Devils. Now we're trading some points. 17-12. It's a 5-point Blue Devil lead. Sam Amos. There's the overpass, and the Sam Amos put away. Overpass works for us finally. We've had our little troubles with it. Panthers still cannot be trading points. We need a run. Alex Amos with a serve. Good line drive serve. Good set to the far side. And over the top. That was number 27, Monique Ransford. Marissa Cole back on for the Blue Devils to do the serving. To the near side. Isabel Walsh off the block and down. Isabel Walsh. But hey, I have to say it again. Panthers can't be trading points right now. We need a few. And McGalligan. She, the left-hander, will step back for the serve. And a good one. Oh, yes, it does land in. Great serve just to the right of Kaylee Parks. And it's an ace by Emma Galligan, her second of the match. Panthers back within 3 now. Coach Bigor from Mount Lebanon doesn't want this set to get away. It's only a meaningless non-section friendly, but the coaches are at least taking it to heart here. Both need the win for moral support, if nothing else. But for the Panthers, who already qualified for the playoffs, these non-section matches can be a really good test of exactly what we're made of, as the playoffs should start in 2 weeks. And we need to know what the rest of the Whoopie has to offer. It'd be nice for us to get back to the Whoopie final. That hasn't happened since 2008. And it's the last time the Panthers went to the state playoffs. Let's see if we can't get by these first couple rounds. Now they're in the playoffs. Get by a couple of rounds and see what we've got. It'll be Emma Galligan. Back for the serve. Panthers trail by 3, 15-18. Good serve. And way long off of Liz Jankowski. Panthers get 2 of them back. And now trail by 2. It'll be 16, serving 18. Emma Galligan again. Another decent serve at the net. Oh, the block. Leah Kern putting it home. The stuff block, and the Panthers back within 1. Just what the doctor ordered. 17 now, serving 18. Emma Galligan again. Oh, it comes up short. Oh, I know Emma would want that one back as a do-over, but it's a point and side out for Mount Lebanon. Panthers trail by 2, 19-17. In a set, you have to get to 25 and win it by 2. A back set, Sam Amos, way up and way down hard. That, sports fans, is how it's done. A good set, the back set over the head of Kindler Norman. And Sam Amos putting that to sleep. And now see if she's got that jump serve working. To the back row. Near side. And punched home by number 19, Maggie Rimmel. Finding the open spot in the back left corner, 20-18 now. Panthers again cannot trade points. Need a couple here to tie this thing up. Substitution will be number 9 back in, Maria Pavlik. Over the top, good serve. Marion Foster with it, and touched over by Kindler Norman. Now can the Panthers put a couple together? It's 20-19. Emily Kennedy checks out. Alex Amos checks back in. Isabel Walsh the serve. Needs some defense right here. The slicing attack. And Maren Foster with it. Kindler Norman from the back row. Sam Amos. And the overpass works again. Leah Kern with the place block. And just what the Panthers need. We're all tied up at 20. Now it's a first one to 5 by 2. I missed the hand signal. I'm not so sure what that was. But it appears to be a point for Mount Lebanon. I apologize. I usually get hand signals from the officials. All he gave us was a number, but not what it was. Back to Alex Amos. Right at the defender, though, and touched over. Oh, boy. Well, Mount Lebanon got 2 in a row here, 22-20. Now the Panthers needing the same doggone thing. Sarah Niederberger with us. Well, there's one of them. Sarah Niederberger with a gift. You've heard me say it before. The receiving team has the advantage. They'll get the first shot at a bump set attack. unless Leah Kern can drop one in here. It'll shorten the slicing. Oh, great dig. And now, can Alex Amos do it? Oh, right at the defender. The block, and it's still alive. Oh, long it goes. Excellent for the Panthers. Not so good for Catherine Peters. She had a good look at it and tried to drop it on the back line. 22 all, and just to clarify what happens here, if you've not seen one of these, a set goes to 25. You have to win it by 2. If this thing gets to 24 all, we will keep playing in this set until somebody does win it by 2. That's just how the overtime program works here. 22 all. Basically, the first one to 3 points should win this thing. But the Panthers, I don't think that we've led at all in this match, in this set rather. I don't think we had to capture the real early on. 7-6 maybe we had the lead. We've been playing catch up all set long. Now let's see what Leah Kern and the Magic Serve can do. She's already got 1 ace, 2 blocks, and 1 kill. Alex Amos, the go-to attacker tonight, leading everybody with 11 kills. So, Mount Lebanon with the advantage. Panthers needing some defense. Leah Kern the serve. And a good one. There's this quick set, and down it goes right between Leah Kern and Sam Amos. 23-22, the Panthers now with the advantage. Mount Lebanon used it. They got the bump set attack into work. Now they're going to Panthers do the exact same thing. And bring it right back. Oh, it goes out. Well, that's one way to do it. Service error number 6 for Mount Lebanon. Now we're at 23 all. If the Panthers can take the next 2 points, the set is over. To the far side, Catherine Peters. It comes it goes out of bounds. Well, Isabel Walsh took a whack at it. Mount Lebanon with the serve. Panthers with the advantage to try to get this to 24 all. Mount Lebanon captures this point. The set is over, and a timeout called by Coach Alex Hinsey. So just to clarify here, we're at 24-23 Mount Lebanon. They've got the serve. Panthers with the receive a serve. And basically the advantage, because they'll get first whack at this thing, and maybe it'll be a nice bump set kill, and we can go then into overtime. If we do hit 24 all, it'll be just like playing regular volleyball. But we'll keep playing until somebody does win the set by 2. Panthers already with 1 set in hand. We won that first one 25-18. 24-23 the score. Yep, all the Panther starters are in. We'll see if there's any changes on the Mount Lebanon side. Doesn't look like it. Catherine Peters, their go-to hitter tonight. She's on the floor. And the serve will be delivered by Sarah, I think that's 11, Sarah Niederberger. Oh, it's 17 rather. Molly Bamer. Sam Amos, but could not find. Oh, it's a net violation. I was looking the other way. Whoa. Now we are at 24 all. And it's bonus volleyball. We play till somebody wins it by 2. Alex Amos, the first serve. It's a brand new set. Playable, but should be a free ball, Lebo. Indeed it is. There's the set to the far side. Peters, out! Oh my, an excellent slicing attack. But the Panthers capture the first point in overtime, 25-24, now needing 1 to finish. A good line drive serve, good set, and oh, it's out it goes. Catherine Peters from the near side whistles it into the St. Clair bench. And the Panthers come back with some timely hitting and timely points to take the second set, 26-24, and a 2-sets-to-love lead. Well, I'll see if I can recover my voice here. We'll take a quick break. Stay with us, everybody, for the third set. We'll be right back. You're watching Upper St. Clair, Cable 7. We are back again. Thanks for hanging in there with us, everybody. Kevin McGay, he's still here with you with a voiceover. It's Carl Schaefer doing the videography, and we are ready for set number 3 of this best of 5 friendly WPIAL AAA match. Well, Leah Kern starts off with a gorgeous slicing attack, and the Panthers off to a 1-0 lead and a 2-sets-to-love lead so far. Remember, this doesn't really count in the standings. It does count for pride. It was, it makes us long for the good old days. Oh, Kindler Norman rammed that one home, but out of bounds just barely. I know she wanted to tuck it in on the sideline. Didn't quite make it, and that point inside out go to Mount Lebanon. We used to play in the same section many, many moons ago, 7 or 8 years ago. It's been that long since we played in the same section with Mount Lebanon. It's the first time we've had him in our gym, I think, since then. And that second set was really something to behold at 26-24. Peters over the top. Kindler Norman back to Alex Amos. And, right at the defender again. Catherine Peters. Kindler Norman to the far. Oh, the set was way low. And a lift was called. The set came in way low over to Alex Amos. And a lift was called. That's palming a basketball is all that is. Too much hand for too long on the ball. And it's 2-1 Blue Devils. Kindler Norman with a bump set. And Alex Amos, no power on that one. Then the slicing attack does not work. Kindler Norman with what amounted to kind of an overpass. And Kindler Norman putting that one home for her third point tonight. And we're all tied up at 2. Kindler Norman now with the serve. Good serve to that back corner, and a double hit the call. Remember, that's where a spin gets imparted on the set. So that didn't work. Kindler Norman again. Over the top. Oh, at the net. Oh, my goodness. And that one's put away on the second try. Leslie O'Malley did not put it away the first time. Alex Amos does. And it'll be Kindler Norman again. Panthers serving at 4-2. Short set. Oh, Kindler Norman had a good look at it, but it sailed right by her. Point Blue Devils. (4-3). Panthers an early 1-point lead. It's the third set. Panthers win this set. We're all headed home early to watch the Steelers-Chargers game. Mount Lebanon wins it. We're headed for more volleyball. Joust at the net. Alex Amos again. That's what you can do when you're 6'2". Oh, my goodness, that rhymes. Remember, the Panthers have 3 at 6'2" this year. Alex Amos, Sam Amos, and Leah Kern. 2 seniors and a sophomore. We never had a front line like that before. Oh, and it works. It counts. Alex Amos, first ace of the match. Over the top, and nice line drive of a serve into the net. Oh, yeah, not a block. It went into the net. 4 hits is the call. You only get 3 of those. And a timeout called by head coach Brian Begor of Mount Lebanon. He's used them liberally tonight. I think he's used all 5. He's entitled to a set. This is the 5th one he's used so far, keeping his troops in line, and it worked for him in that second set, keeping it close and making that a very exciting second set, a 26-24 Panther victory. But even so, The Blue Devils had their chances to take that one away. Alex Amos still leading all Panther attackers with 13 kills now. Sam Amos and Isabel Walsh tied for second place for the team with 4 kills each. Kindler Norman, the setter, has gotten 3 points herself and 2 for Leah Kern. Only 5 attackers in the books with kills tonight. Usually the Panthers have more than that. 1, 2, 3, 5 aces in the match that have also added to the offense, and it is Alex Amos barely over the net, and an ace for Alex Amos. Second of this set, second of the match for her, and an 8-3 Panther lead in what could be this deciding third set. Alex Amos again. More conventional this time, but the same result. Oh my goodness. The pass going to an empty spot by Kylie Parks. And the lead is 6 now for the Panthers at 9-3. To the near side, Catherine Peters. And that slicing attack works for Catherine Peters. Lands just in front of Isabel Walsh. Side out, point Blue Devils. I think this is Molly Boehner, number 17, I think, with that Mount Lebanon serve. To Kinder Norman in the middle now, and Sam Amos. Where have you been, Sam? Over the top, and a 10-4 Panther lead. And McGalligan, the good serve with the left hand. Sorry, I had a little confused. It was out of bounds. It rolled over the net, but outside to the near side of the red and white antenna. And now the Panther lead is 7-11-4. From the back row, rolls over the net. Well, yeah, that throws everybody's timing off. When one rolls off the net, it's tough to get the timing straight for the defense. Point and side out Blue Devils. Catherine Peters, the junior, with the serve, and a great dig by Marin Foster, and rescued by Kindler Norman with a wrist. Sliced over the top. Catherine Peters again right in front of Emily Kennedy. Panthers still with a lead at 11-6. To the back side, Sam Amos. That's how you do it, son. Look at that. Oi. Looking sharp. Good set, good finish, and Sam Amos now back with the side out and the top spin, jump serve. Blocked. Leah Kern with the old place block for her third point of the night, finding the open spot in the Levo defense. 13-6, 7-point Panther lead. Sam Amos. See what that jump serve's got. Just long, well, about 3 feet long. She wanted to drop that on the back line, went a little bit long. Marin Foster pops it up. There's the set, and it is Isabel Walsh. It will come back. Block again. Kinder Norman with the set. Sam Amos with the put away off the block. Sam Amos with that left hand and kill number 7. And the Panthers have doubled up the Blue Devils 14-7. The block. Oh, but it's still in play. Kylie Parks. Oh, and that block's not in play. That one's stuffed back down by Leah Kern. Her third block for a point tonight to go with 3 kills, and it's a 15-7. 8-point Panther lead. Isabel Walsh over the top spin serve. There's the set. Oh, again, Leah Kern back-to-back stuffs. Brian Bigor using his second of 2 timeouts this set. Whoa. And the defense has come around for the Panthers. The offense woke up a little bit here. And right now it's a 9-point lead at 16-7. Alex Amos still leading the team with 13 kills. Sam Amos now in second place, though, with 7. 4 for Isabel Walsh. 3 for Leah Kern, 3 for Kindler Norman. And that's about it. 5 attackers with kills. That's all the Panthers have tonight. It seems to be working. With a 2-sets-to-love lead so far and a 16-7 lead. It will be Isabel Walsh. Yep, we are ready to go again. Isabel Walsh with the Panther serve, number 13. Good serve. Quick set and covered by Alex Amos nicely. She'll get it right back for the attack. And it lands just, oh my goodness, lands inches out. Side out. Point Blue Devils. Trailing by 8. Baron Foster with it. There's the bump set. Alex Amos, a wrist roller over the top, did not bring anything. Kindler Norman on the second touch, over it goes with the left hand, Kindler Norman. That tends to fool everybody when you can find an open spot like that, and the Panthers looking good with a 17-8 lead. You want to get to 20 with a nice cushion. That's exactly where the Panthers are headed. Let's see what Leah Kern has in her hip pocket. Well, that's not what she had in mind. That service error. Uncharacteristically, that's the 7th service error for the Panthers. You rarely see that on an Alex Hinsey coach team, but, well, it hasn't exactly hurt us either. 17-9 Panthers. Kindler Norman the set to the far side. Alex Amos up and down. Not wasting any time with that. 14 kills for Alex Amos. Wow, look at that, sports fans. 18-9 now. And Kindler Norman. To the near side, the slicing attack does not work. Kindler again, back set. Sam Amos, down it goes. That's how you do it, sons and daughters. I hope you're watching, youngsters. That is the classic bump, set, attack for the point. Kindler Norman again, 19, serving 9. Back set, slicing. That slide play again did not work. Oh, neither did that. Alex Amos lofted that one. Couple of feet wide to the near side. Point and side out Blue Devils. Kindler Norman to the far side. Sam Amos this time, and down it goes. Well, it's nice to have Sam involved in the play. She was kind of quiet the first 2 sets and has become a factor here in this 3rd set. The Panthers, wow, with a really nice cushion now at 20-10. just barely over the net. But rescue, if it comes back, it'll be a free ball. It is. Marin Foster, Kendall Norman the short set, and Sam Amos just nudging the ball over the net into that empty spot. The great open desert of the center of the defense. Alex Amos now serving at 21-10, 4 points. Oh my, just long. Her second service error, that makes it now 8. Eight service errors on the night. I know what they're going to be practicing tomorrow. Well, no, they're not. They've got a match. We got a match again here tomorrow. Over the top. Marin Foster with it. Isabel Walsh the bump. Sam Amos from the back. Nothing on it. From the near side, just over the block. Oh, covered splendidly by Emily Kennedy. And Marin Foster. Net violation. One of the Panthers, I think it was Sam Amos, actually got into the net that time. That's a violation. Point for the Blue Devils. Isabel Walsh, yeah, that was out of bounds. And a lift is the call. Could have easily been a double hit, but it was a lift called on the second touch. Over the top. Sam Amos with it. Kendall Norman the set. Sam Amos right back with it, and down it goes. Wow. That's what you like to see, and that I hope we're going to save for the playoffs, too. Substitutions now. A lot of players in and out. I believe Emma Galligan, the senior back for the Surf Panthers now, 3 points away from a 3-sets-to-love victory here tonight. Lands in just on the back line. Emma Galligan. Ace number 3, and that is how it's done. Planted on that back line. The defense really doesn't know how to react to it. Galligan again. A floater, knuckleball. Free ball, Panthers. Kendall Norman the set. Where's it going to go? Leah Kern touches it over. And down it goes. Leah Kern with kill number 4. Now the Panthers trying to finish off this match and get us home for the second quarter of the Steelers game. Emma Galligan serving at 24-13, 11 match points in hand here. To the far side, slicing attack, Kendall Norman with it. Emily Kennedy, it'll be free ball. Blue. Well, good pancake move for the Blue Devils. Well, that was some nifty defense being played by the Blue Devils. Will keep that one and play a pancake move, where you put your hand palm down on the floor. The ball bounces off the back of it and is still in play, and it worked just great. 24-14. Panthers still need just one of the next 10 points. Kendall Norman to the near side. Oh, and off the block. Sam Amos finishes things off with her 12th kill of the night, and the Panthers take this home friendly match in 3 sets against our former big rivals, the Lady Blue Devils of Mount Lebanon High School, by scores of 25-18, 26-24, and 25-14. Alex and Sam Amos leading all attackers in the kills department. Alex with 14, Sam with 12. And ladies and gents, it's been our pleasure to bring you this tonight. Kevin McGahee is my name. Carl Schaefer behind the camera, and of course, the production talents of Upper St. Clair Cable 7. Thanks for watching us, everybody. There's a lot more volleyball to come. We're glad you were with us. See you next time on Upper St. Clair Girls Volleyball. Good night, everybody.